When you watch any of the Jurassic Park movies and you see the velociraptors on screen, you are ultimately seeing animals that are based entirely off of the predator known as Deinonychus. Hey guys, Mike here, and hope you're all doing well. Now, when my favorite author, Michael Crichton, sat down to write the book Jurassic Park, he based the velociraptors almost entirely off of Deinonychus. Deinonychus was an extremely skilled and adept predator, capable of killing prey many times larger than itself. Now, the animal was a genus of dromaeosaur that grew up to 11 feet long and weighed around 160 to 220 pounds. It lived 115 to 108 million years ago. Guys, this was an amazing animal, quite a predator. Now, back in the 1960s, paleontologist John Ostrom had a study published on Deinonychus that revolutionized the way scientists thought about dinosaurs and changed the image of them from slow-plodding animals to that of fast-moving and adept animals. Now, on the second toe of each hind foot was a huge sickle-shaped talon, referred to as simply terrible claw. I love that personally. A possible food source for Deinonychus were the good-sized herbivorous dinosaurs in its environment, such as Tynontosaurus. Now, it's also hard to tell from the fossil record, but teeth associated with the Tynontosaurus skeleton imply that this giant herbivore was either scavenged or hunted on by Deinonychus. The animal inhabited a floodplain or a swamp-like habitat, and it was also an environment categorized by tropical or subtropical forests. Also sharing its ecosystem were several giant sauropods, such as Sauroposeidon, other large herbivorous dinosaurs, crocodiles, and the T-Rex-size Acrocanthosaurus, the enormous predator. It would have been fascinating to see how Deinonychus and Acrocanthosaurus would have interacted with one another. During the writing of the book Jurassic Park, Michael Crichton consulted the legendary paleontologist John Ostrom to discuss the behavior and overall appearance of Deinonychus. And it wasn't until he was well into the writing of Jurassic Park that he rather apologetically told Ostrom that he had made the ultimate decision to go with the name Velociraptor over Deinonychus, citing that the name Velociraptor was far more intense and dramatic. And when you consider the success of the Jurassic Park franchise, the overall branding, the iconicness of it, I believe that he was ultimately correct in that decision. It would have been amazing for the public to know about this awesome creature known as Deinonychus, given that the overall detail and impression of the velociraptors is nearly identical to that of Deinonychus. But it wasn't to be. Another cool fact is that during the filming and production of Jurassic Park, John Ostrom's published papers on Deinonychus were there for the filmmakers and the behind-the-scenes people to consult with on an as-needed basis. So, once again, the overall impression and appearance of Velociraptor is that of none other than Deinonychus. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.